Good morning, everyone. E.B. Richard here. So what do I want to show you today? I want to show you a couple new Shell recharge stations and what this is doing in the San Antonio area. So this is a Shell. I only have it filtered one network, which is Shell. But why I want to show you that is if you look at San Antonio, it has two loops, the 410 loop, the 1604 loop, and then way out here we have the 46, Highway 46 that connects Seguin all the way over to Bernie. I'll actually go a little farther, but this is I-10 going west, and this is I-10 going south. So you could skip San Antonio by going 46. State Highway 46. So they put a Shell recharge right out here outside New Brunswick. Let me see if I can bring this up more. And it's not really like it's in the Oak Run area. And the Shell recharge. So outside of New Brunswick, outside this loop of New Brunswick, on Highway 46. So that's good. So it's going outside of the metro area. And then this one is really surprising to me, but really needed. And it's on Bulverde Road in Wilderness Oak. Okay, I'm trying to get that thing. Okay. So you got Wilderness Oak is right here and Bulverde Road. So this is not on the Highway 281. This is inside a little bit, but this really is a good area to have a charger. All right, so let's go back. So this is what Shell has right now, recharge in San Antonio. So we have this one out on State Highway 46 that I want to look at, and this one. So what we'll do today, or actually we'll go out and look at these two, and we'll do two sites visits. But what I'm talking about is, all right, so this is just a Shell, but they're way out here. So if I change the networks to toggle all, and then let's get this back to, no, not that, 50. All right. So this is, see how San Antonio is peppered. Let me get out here a little bit. Inside the metro, they were really good, but out here, it gets a little iffy when you start going out. So that's good that they're starting to fill this in on that side. So now you can go to Canyon Lake. If you're pulling a boat, you can get your last charge, or if you're going to camp out there, you can get your last charge before you get to the lake and spend the weekend and use the power on your vehicle, Lightning, or whatever you're using, Rivian. So you can still use the charge, and then you got plenty of, you know that you got plenty of power to get back to this charging location. All right, so let's go to the sites. All right, E.B. Richard. Out for now. All right, where's my... Hey everybody, E.B. Richard here. We are at a Shell recharge. I've never seen dispensers like this at a Shell. Pay, plug in, charge. All right, so we got two CCS. One's 180, looks like it's split. Switch box. Interesting. But, and then we have these two. Interesting, last night it was saying it was blocked, but I don't see it being blocked. But, let me show you the site around the site. It says Shell recharge, and then around it. So, and as you see when you're coming down the road, this sign says EV charging is here. So that's cool. And this is actually a pretty nice show. It's got a liquor store, a fisher market, a Hunt's Pizza, and a Mexican restaurant down there, along with the fisher, and a wash and dry. Oh, Duncan. So yeah, there's a lot here. This is a good charging station. All right. I don't need much of a charge, but let's see if we can get this going. It won't be a plug and charge. Oh, I'm in the handicap, so that's why I should be using this one first. Please use last. So, all right, let me move over, so just in case somebody shows up that needs it. All right, I'll be right back. All right, that's better. Now I'm over here. So, tap card below to use for pay, plug in and charge. All right, so we are at station 4422K-2. So let's see if we can pay and charge. All right, so I'm gonna tap. Authorizing. This out. Okay. This cable is really tough. Hold on. Let me put you guys down. Oh, I had that didn't work. Alright, we're plugged back in. I don't think it's doing anything though. What's it saying here? Oh, maybe I took too long. Alright. Not charging. This cable's tough. Alright, let me see if I can set up this tripod so I don't have to put you down. Alright, see how that works. Alright, let me unplug. Let's try this again. Man, this cable is really tight. Alright. So that's try this. Alright, so it knows that I did it. Alright, now I think we have success. It took me a while before because of the camera, but it's preparing. Should be okay. Alright, yeah, I'm at 73%, so I'm not gonna get much of a charge here. Charging power. Wow, 29. Alright, that's gonna ramp up a little bit. 50, 60, 70. Okay, so like I was saying, I don't know what a transformer is. I don't know how they set this up. So this is a different power solution. Oh, I don't know what kind of canopies these are either. But it's got a little information here if you want to use the Fisher neighborhood. Download the Shell app. I have the Shell app, but that's good. So what's interesting about this site? This site, I will show you when I get back. I'll bring up a map and show you What do we end up getting? 87. Okay. About this site. But this site is not really on a highway. It's on a Boverdi Road, which is not really even a highway. There is a highway maybe 2 miles north. So this is not a interstate charging. What they did, this is more for the community, which is very interesting. And I'll show you what I on the map when I get back, and show you what interesting. Okay, somebody got bubble gum. Anyway, so I'll show you on the maps, and then we are going to go to, there's no trash cans here, we are going to go to another Shell station that they just put up in New Braunfels on the way back, all right, which is on 46. And why that is important, I think, is what they're doing is putting Texas is really ahead of things. I don't know if this is a Navy site. I will look at that too. But Texas is going to round 2. And this feels to me like a round 2, because this is outside San Antonio. It's not in the metro anymore. This is maybe 15 miles away, and sort of in a rural area, so that's good. All right, we are getting 87.9. $1.50. I think these sites have a station session fee, which is not good, but okay, so this is nice. If I had more power. All right, I am going to sign off for now, but I will see you at the next station. All right, E.V. Richard out. Hey everybody, E.V. Richard back. I'm at another Shell on the on State Highway 46, and I-35 is probably about 5 miles that way. So this is more into the rural of New Braunfels. But anyway, so we got the Shell recharge, the same kind of stations that I saw at the other location that we just went to, and there's 4 spots. So this is a really nice spot. Oh man, so they got a lot of gas pumps here too. 30, I think there's 30 gas pumps. Anyway, and a Wendy's. This is a nice location. All right, so let me get connected, and then I'll do a quick site review, and I'm gonna walk the animals. So 1 second. Okay. 49 cents. Alright, let me manhandle this thing in here. There we go. Alright, we're plugged in. Preparing. Boy, that's tough, but we're good. Alright, I am gonna, once this gets started, it's a nice spot to walk the dogs. They've been with me all day. Takes a little while to prepare here. 66%. Alright. We'll let that ramp up. Okay. I will be right back. Let me walk the dogs. Alright, E.V. Richard back. Alright, so like I said, this is a two dispensers, 4 ports, and I don't know what hardware this is, but it works. I got a charge. We actually went inside and was looking at everything and ended up charging more than I needed to. But this is a very nice location.
And also I learned that this Shell, which is on the corner of 46 and a Texas Loop, State Highway 46. So 46 takes you over to 281 or I-10. You can do you can travel that way to get to I-10 if you want. But it's an outside loop, top or outside loop of San Antonio. All right, so like I said, it has Wendy's, and it's got your Fisher's Neighborhood Market. This place is brand new. They just built it. It's got the Hunt's Brothers Pizza. I don't know about these margaritas to go. Margaritas to go at the Fisher's. That's interesting. I don't think you saw that. All right, maybe we'll get a margarita to go before we leave. All right, so and 30 gas pumps, and this is brand new. They just recently opened this up, this location, and when they built it, they built the EV charging with it, so that's good. I like it. This is a really nice station, charging location, and a lot to do while you're here. All right, EV Richard out.